Yeah, this guy's entire faceplate is nothing. It's just stickers.
Oh, really?
So I need to do something. I mean, the rest of the kit is equally primitive, but
I have. I think I have to look it up. I think I have the gem eye stuff. If you want to take the green ones.
Oh,
I have those.
It's the little stick on. Well,
yeah, the sticker, but they actually have detail in them.
If the ones I'm thinking of, I just saw those the other day.
Yeah, I actually have a set of them. I think somewhere. I have to take them out. But if I find them, I'll let you take the picture.
Because I was probably gonna go buy those because like, oh, this guy needs help.
Yeah.
Well, we're live.
He's suffering.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just don't know where Doc is for the chat. Is this the one?
Hello?
I haven't done anything.
Hello?
Is it working? I don't know. I'm gonna check.
Okay, we'll see. Oh no, here it is.
Yay! What's up, Joe?
Holy shoot, Joe! What the heck?
Yo, Silky, dude, what's up, man?
You just throw.
Just donated $50 right in.
We've been live for 5 seconds.
5 bloody seconds. Thank you.
We haven't been on too long. We literally been gone for like a million years. So
we got to catch up with everyone. So
we've been doing so much stuff though. Like
we're busy adults.
I mean, what is this, Otafest?
We had Otafest was great. I think we still haven't posted up everything on that actually either. So we have to work on that.
When needs to be posted for Otafest?
Ask him.
I have like some videos and pictures of all the contestant stuff. Yeah. I have a couple of the panel and my ridiculous narrativeness of the speed build. God forbids, and all the souls that actually was part of the speed build.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I'll move the chat over there so you guys are visible.
Yeah, we it's been a long time, guys.
Yeah, guys, welcome. And like he says, it's been a long time. Mm-hmm. Today we're just kind of hanging out without Kevin again. Literally last time I looked at the last stream and it said something like Kevin is not with us because it's his birthday week. So
yeah, it's just in the.
He's just never here. So fuck you, Kevin, if you're out there. Hope you enjoyed that right there. Oh
God, Wilson, I knew it. You will show up, wouldn't you? You bugger.
Wilson, Silky, thanks seriously, Silky, for that, man. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
appreciate it. As always, this is our build stream, so it's just us. Let me see if I got this right. There we go. Just building something, hanging out, talking. Yeah. Today I'm building the Psychozaku
Blitz Gundam.
The Blitz Gundam.
I'm working on an oldie but a goodie.
Oldie goodie.
The old Don Tropin. People can see it. Yeah, they can see it.
Oh yeah.
See that guy.
Is that good? Okay.
Oh jeez.
Using that guy.
Blow up.
We finally figured out the setup a little bit more. You don't see the microphone in the way. Well, maybe actually in this take you do. Yeah, it's there. But it's not like last time. It's better. Let us know how the sound is with all that and see if you guys can hear us.
It's a better setup, I hope. This
is great. This feels great.
Yeah.
Again, Kevin's not here. So we're going to build. Let us know what you guys have been up to. I know that Brian is dying to talk about the submersible. It's like his favorite topic of the day. He's like just wants to talk about it the whole time.
Oh my god.
You guys go ahead.
Did you guys see that Armored Core is coming back?
Yes.
Did I ask you this already? I can't remember. We have talked about this. Armored Core? Yeah.
Oh, we've been talking about the game, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been curious about if you have heard anything about kits.
Yeah, no, nothing about the kits because there's no licensing yet on that. But I know there's a lot of crap in Macross kits coming out in the streamline. But I am still a huge fan of Armored Core. I want them to come up with new stuff. I have 2 relics.
Well, they came out with like gameplay.
Yes.
Of it like a month and like 2 weeks ago, a month and a half, right?
Yes.
And I think I talked to you about it, and people were saying that it's basically Dark Souls, but with robots.
It is.
Well, FromSoft said not really, but
that's what people were saying.
That's what people want.
It is freaking hard.
Well, what else are you going to remember from Soft right now? I mean, sure, for those that played Armored Core in the past, right? Like, yeah, you know from Soft from that. But.
That's why this one's interesting, because, yeah, it's basically just another one. This one being by FromSoft, but, like, FromSoft's like a household name now.
Yes, it is.
Armored Core is a little more on people's radar than it used to be.
Yep. Yo, thank you so much, Otaku Builder.
Oh,
thanks, James. Hope you're doing well. Happy Father's Day, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Happy late Father's Day. I saw your pictures on Twitter, on Instagram. Hope you guys are doing well, you and the family.
Yay.
Thank you so much. Did you guys... I'm not building anything. Everything is packed. Oh, Joseph, you're moving, right?
Yep, he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's still in the midst of it right now.
So does this mean that your kid is not going to be on top of the fridge anymore, or what's up?
No, remember, I think he was going to hang it on the roof at one point.
Okay. Yeah, James, hope you're doing well. Can't wait to see your new videos. We've all been busy.
Oh.
Armored Core has gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna watch that and come back. Go watch it. There's literally, I think it's like 20. Is it 20?
No,
it's lower, right?
More like a trailer, but
it's a trailer, and
Really?
then there is some basic gameplay on
maybe
there.
there's more.
Because they did do some good beta tests, but I still need a freaking rig. I don't have a rig to play that stupid game. It is very high octane. Any of the freaking Armored Core games.
Could be serious.
Play it on your Mac.
I might.
I'll
show you.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I've never been into Armored Core, okay? So everybody who's in this hobby always talks about Armored Core.
Yes.
Like, it's one of those fond memories they have. No. And I never in my life played it. Like, I know that when James was streaming a little bit of, like, video game stuff, he played it, I think, for a bit. And, but I've never played it myself. Never in my life.
I've never touched one, no.
Have you?
No.
What?
No, never.
I've never played it.
Wow.
They always seemed intimidating. But maybe I'm mixing them up with other mech games. Because I look at those and go, I mean, yeah, you're talking about the rig and, like, actual... people get the controls and the cabinet.
Oh, frick.
It's like a simulator, and it's like, ooh, nah, it's a little more than I'm prepared to handle.
Silky Wilkie is like blasphemy. You haven't played Armored Core.
Exactly.
Well,
I agree with them.
We will.
Okay, I had it from the PSP when it first came out.
Yeah.
And then all the way from the PlayStation 2, and then got into the Xbox 360, and that's where it ended. For me, because that's the last one I got.
I thought it was older than that.
Oh yeah, it was older. Like, I think the first Armored Core was on the PS1 actually.
I think so. That's what I heard. Yeah, because you meant that your first one was on the PSP.
Yeah, because I got PSP because I'm not as janky to start with the PS1.
Video has gone pixelated.
Uh-oh.
I think I saw the connection drop a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But it should be fine now. I'm gonna actually put it. Do you see it?
Yeah, it pixelated a bit there.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Do I even have... Yeah. I'm gonna just do it here myself. You know what? Look, I know we mentioned it. I've mentioned it a lot in the past, like doing video game streams, and it's not that it's difficult to do a video game stream. It's just that I find it boring. I would find it boring to do a video game stream by myself. The difficult part is coordinating everybody's times, right?
That's just our content in general.
You guys see it here a little bit up above Derek's head. In the back, they have this little calendar thing.
I'll point
this
it out
whiteboard
for a second.
Calendar thing. It's a calendar. It's a calendar.
Yes. So, pardon me for a second, guys. Like, if you guys see, here's my calendar. Almost every single day is booked in, non-stop for me.
Young Kim is on there saying, "Oh, finally, slackers are kicking in."
Oh my gosh, Young! Don't you have other things to do?
Do you not see the calendar up there?
This is why.
I don't have the calendar. The point is that it's difficult to like coordinate all of our time. Like even just the fact that we saw each other so much during Otafest and even Expo.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the most we've ever seen
each other.
Miraculous. Literally, we're seeing each other every day.
Yeah, that was the only specific time where we actually were able to meet, like consistently. Otherwise, than every couple weeks, let alone.
Yep. And so it gets difficult. So with that said, like I was mentioning, like okay, you know, I've we talk about Armored Core and it'd be nice to play it. So would you guys honestly be interested? Like honestly. Now, don't just say yes. I really want to know who would be interested. Just come watch us play Armored Core because we can do it in my rig, right?
Yeah. Totally. Thinking here, one. Your wife has a rig too that can run.
Yeah, now she has a 3080 Ti in it. No, 30.
Okay, so we can get two going because it's not really a split screen, but holy crap! You know, I'll just say this because you haven't played it, and everyone who actually did play this game at one point or another, they will agree with me. You know, we're gonna get our asses kicked by the Koreans or Japanese.
Oh, and
not even a joke.
Just in like multiplayer.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I think that happens in any game.
In response time, it is so fast paced. Like I don't care if you play Gundam Versus or any other battle game. Whatever Armored Core does, holy shoot, the frame rate is so fucking fast.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm saying if that's the case and you guys are down and we actually coordinate it well, we can literally play it at launch.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll work.
I think so.
When does it come out?
I don't know.
When does it come out, guys?
Armored Core?
I'm doing the same thing I always do. I'm here just talking and haven't even opened up a single box.
Well, it's true. I only cut off 2 pieces. I haven't even cleaned the nubs yet.
Look how intimidating this is.
BS is intimidating. You built bigger.
Well, yeah, I built bigger, but doesn't mean that I sincerely enjoy just seeing 100 million runners.
August 25th, 2 days before my wedding.
All right, well,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, your wedding.
Yeah. Hey, Elena, I'm gonna cancel our wedding so I can go play Armored Core.
I mean, it's 2 days before your wedding. It's not on your wedding.
Technically, yeah. What are you going to be doing 2 days before your wedding?
Not getting married.
You're not getting married yet. Yeah. But prepping shit. Stuff. And things.
Bro,
prepping shit.
Bro, hear me out, dude. Just do it last minute. Pressure on you.
Yeah. Pressure on me.
To be fair, after the wedding, we didn't drive there, so someone will have to drive us home, so you just play on the way home.
I'm going to take a rig. It's going to be attached to me. It's going to be like... That'll be the best way. Thanks, guys.
You're gonna be in your tux, completely hammered, playing Armored Core in the back of a car. Just.
Oh man, if it doesn't work, Brian and I got it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be jealous because I am a huge fan of Armored Core.
Well, I mean, it'll be there. But I'm down.
Be there when you're married.
Yeah, be there when you're married.
Yeah, but no, that is gonna be very exciting. Actually, I'm really excited too because everyone. I'm gonna be excited to see how you guys tech your frames out. Actually, I will be. Your gears.
Really?
Because the customization on Armored Core is like the dream for mecha builders. You can tune the crap, paint it, style it.
Really? I thought it was kind of like a... Are you talking about multiplayer or are you talking about single player?
No, single and multi. They made it that you can customize everything ground up.
When is Armored Core coming out?
August 25th.
Huh.
Like, it's gonna be insane. Like,
I mean, you could play before.
Like,
see?
You get... See? I got my way.
You guys heard it.
Even she's like, you're not doing anything. Come on.
Like this. He's played for 2 days straight.
Yeah.
Are there any drunken pilots in anime? Dude, that would be nuts. Didn't go well. Oh, hey, Noble. Sweet.
Yo, Noble. So it says here... Mercer said, finally got my Zeta Verka. Gonna build it when I got time to start that. Just finished my MGH1 full Glanza and that MG Stark Jegan a while back, but I'm proud to have them all built out. That's great, dude.
Oh.
Zeta Verka is great.
Sweet. Open it.
Video's gone pixelated. Started with Armored Core Raven on PS2. I never played it. And then Young says he wish he was here.
I wish you were here too, but I thought you told me at one point, Young, that it's a very cheap flight to come from Vancouver to Calgary.
Very cheap, yeah.
Calling you out, Young.
I built the PG and MG Zeta Verka back to back. The PG uses over 50 screws. That was back in the day, right?
The original one. The original PG. But but no, do I? Hey, sweet. Wait, Jurassic Clark. Hey, Clark man.
Thanks. Hope you're doing well too. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi.
Yeah, good to see.
I'm waiting on the full mechanics aerial to arrive and my Supernova Endless Volts Heavy Arms.
Oh yes, just like the one.
Yeah, the one that you have.
I have downstairs.
The full mechanics aerial. Mm-hmm. All right, that one still hasn't been uploaded, right?
No, not yet. I'm still.
I mean, there are reviews out there already.
I know.
We have a bunch of stuff coming out. Oh, can I show them this?
Oh yeah, you can show them that. I got new toy things.
Oh wait, I'm not on the.
Oh, you're on the other screen. Yeah.
There we go. Look. This is what
a prism, technically.
Can I?
Oh yeah, you go ahead, open it. I don't care. As long as we clean it off, it's fine.
As long as you don't get. Look at that. It's an ice cube.
Ha 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 ha! Yeah, don't try to eat that.
This is so Derek can get those nice shots.
Nice shots. All of us can, not just me.
How much? I want to get some of these.
They're like only $2 off of AliExpress. $2. $2 a piece.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, I got 3 different sizes, and that way you can pose them without the base necessarily, and they can hold into a nice.
This one was already dirty. I didn't do that.
Yeah, totally.
You guys right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
They're clear.
They're pretty cool.
How's the Zeta video coming along?
Oh, you're talking about the one with your Zeta?
Yeah.
Coming along well?
Oh, let's see. Can you guys...
I was wondering when he was gonna like text me and be like, "Hey, dude, when the fuck are you done with my kit? Bring it back." I'm gonna steal it now, Joseph.
I think those are.
I'm waiting on the full mechanics aerial to arrive. Oh no, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's coming along great.
Mm-hmm.
I've been able to record a couple of things, and I also have the turntable. But now that these things exist, I might steal one of these.
No, go for it. It is for us anyway. All of us to use.
Just get some nice pictures. We have.
Yes.
I ordered a Bruticus off of AliExpress. It never arrived.
Oh, really? Oh,
risky.
That's a thing. Yeah, that's true.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah. Those are handy,
But
but
my grandpa always. Not kidding. No, he didn't. He never said that shit. He's gonna come down.
he's gonna beat you.
Liars!
How dare you? Stay in my name. All right, let's. It's finally time to build. See ya.
You should.
Oh my god, these are bad.
Nice.
That's fucking nice. Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen this? Like,
Wrong camera.
oh, wrong camera. This one? No,
No.
it is that one.
Oh, it is. Okay, never mind.
It is this
I'm
one.
looking at that
So,
screen. Never mind.
yeah, these are like Supreme Oreo stuff. Like, holy shoot!
Did you see what Young Son did?
What? Think of flying Friday to attend Saturday meetup on Calgary, going to steal
Wait,
one of your room
didn't
for
we
2
move
days.
it?
Oh yeah, don't come on this Saturday. The following Saturday, Young. God
move it.
knows. If you come this Saturday, I'm gonna go say no one's here. Well, you can hang out with us, but I'm up for it.
No, you already said you can hang out.
Oh, you can. Here. Want to try a stupid overstuffed Oreo like this?
Oh
is...
yes, I will.
In
Yes.
cookies and cream filling.
Holy crap! Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, the folks of those Oreos are like thick.
Even the cream has the cookies in it. It's cookies and cream filling.
Yeah, it is thick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it Supreme?
That's some premium grade trash right there.
I'm like, is it Supreme?
Ugh.
Oh god.
Oh, they are extra. Don't get me wrong. I think I have more cream in these than cookie.
I love Oreos. Like when Tessie brings me Oreos from like Costco or whatever, I'll have like a whole thing and I'll eat it like in one night. All of it.
Jeez.
I have a problem.
Nah.
I eat intervention, guys.
You'll get old.
He knows.
You'll get old and you'll be like, oh, I can't do that no more.
So right now, Jess is building.
Nothing.
You're funny. Eventually, something. The Psycho Zaku.
Cool.
I got the Master Grade Blitz Gundam. And Brian's working on a relic.
Yeah, I'm working on old crap. It's my specialty. 2002's Dom Tropen high grade.
Yeah.
Which, woof, that's going way back. Sometimes you get one of those old kits and you're like, oh, it's one of those.
One of those kits. Oh, is this this big one?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a knife. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So so during these streams, what we do is we just build whatever we want. Just so we have something to do while we're hanging out.
And then we're just chatting away.
Yep.
Random topics and stuff. Yeah. Dang it.
Nice. I'm picking up my Psycho Zaku this weekend finally. So waiting on a Thunderbolt. I did it the other way around. I got my Thunderbolt, built it, and then I picked up technically Derek picked up a Psycho Zaku for me.
Yes.
And now it's been sitting there, just kind of collecting dust, and Tesla's like,
Come on now.
are you gonna fucking build that thing? And I'm like, okay, honey, it's okay. And then she beat the fuck out of me.
Wow, what an abusive wife.
She is. I don't think she's on this time, so I can literally say that.
Oh boy.
Unless,
You know, this will get uploaded eventually, right?
eventually she'll, yeah.
Okay.
Gyara Zulu, such a powerful grunt mobile suit in GBO2.
Yes, it is.
What is GBO2? Gundam Battle?
Gundam Battle Operations 2.
Oh.
That's the free Gundam game right now that's out on all PC right now. It
Oh.
used to be exclusive on the
Yeah,
Xbox and
oh.
PS4.
Really?
PlayStation 4 and 5. Yeah. Everyone so far are liking it a lot. I was mad on the PlayStation, so I was actually thinking about actually downloading it on my PC and try it again. But I don't know. It's a little bit crazy because the gameplay itself is like... What's the best way to...
Yeah, it was only on PS4. There it is. I remember.
Was it?
Yeah, it was only on PS4.
Yeah.
It was free. I downloaded it once, and then I saw the graphics, and I was like, well, I'm out.
Yeah.
And I deleted it.
It was hard to control that game.
I didn't even get to the point of controlling.
No, it was really tough to control it. I find.
They have all the money in the world, and they literally giving me this.
Well,
is it your god?
It's a free game. What do you want?
League of Legends is a free game.
Yes.
And it doesn't look terrible. Warframe is a free game. And it looks great.
So, just because it's free doesn't mean I have to accept crap.
Okay.
Right?
I get it.
I finally started building my Machine Dramon and gonna finally finish painting my RG High New. What color are you doing? Servers are bad here and there, but it's so fun. I just can't seem to get out of the Tarkov loop, so...
What?
Got you.
I'm over here just waiting for the wipe.
It's the only thing he ever says about that game.
What?
The wipe.
The wipe.
Well, it happens twice a year, so it's supposed to happen in July, so...
Oh.
So you start from 0 and
then it just clears...
Yeah, it clears everybody, so everybody starts off level 1
Oh.
with little shitty weapons, and it's the funnest time of the wipe because nobody is overpowered.
Mm. So, yeah. I thought they always would balance that shit, wouldn't they? Or no?
No.
No?
Whoever gets the good shit, I guess.
Yeah,
what?
Whoever gets the good shit, and then, I mean, it's also about being good at the game, right? You could be like some Timmy with the best gear in the game and still eat shit, right? So,
yeah.
at this point, I'm not really looking for anything that's related to tasking since I'm already up there, so.
I'm
just waiting for the fun times to come back.
The elitists.
Tarkov wipe on Thursday. Yeah, that's a joke. On Thursday, but it never comes, man. It never comes. Gundam Evolution is fun as long as you have people to play with. Black, blue, gold, and silver.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the RG High New color scheme. Nice.
That would be actually pretty. Personally, I think that would actually be really pretty.
I just never got into the whole mech games because they haven't done them correctly.
You got to play Armor Core then. Jeez.
Oh, we will.
Because I think the nicest part about it is like there is a campaign mode and then there's some different versions of Armor Core that sort of have a freelance mercenary mode. So depending on what missions you do, you collect, your funds. And you can buy, upgrade, and research shit. But I guess I love the convenience is that you're not limited to just a single build. So me being me, I'm going to freaking arm mine to the teeth, and I probably go overheat every 3 seconds, as usual. But then I see guys flying around with a lightweight unit that's going to slice me in half with beam sabers and cutters and katanas and shit.
That's how. So it does have customized.
Oh, galore! It's like. What was it? At one point, I had a fascination of having quad legs. At one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can because they're not just limited just your biped stuff all the time. You can do tank tracks, hovered legs, no legs. You can do the weird awkward back walking stuff.
They're like Velociraptor legs.
Yeah, you can do a whole bunch of different changes onto them. And then they didn't limit option parts, extra option parts on top of your arm, shield, legs, anything.
Yeah.
So they'll let you completely customize extra gear and everything, and they take everything to consideration, even to weights.
Yeah.
And energy supply and shit like that. So.
You say not correctly. What have you been missing from mech games that you just haven't seen?
Actually being in the cockpit.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's something that I want to experience. When I see one of my favorite parts of building a kit, which I don't think I've ever mentioned, is building the little cockpit.
Oh, okay.
Putting the little pilot in there and closing the thing. My favorite style of cockpit is like the Jesta,
Okay.
where like it actually comes out.
Okay.
Or like the Jagan, like anything like that. So being able to have like a screen where you're kind of first person in it and being able to control it, that'd be great, right? Especially in the age of like VR, as not as polished as it may be, right? But with the graphics we have nowadays, with the controls that people have been able to polish through video games, I mean, now it's kind of like very standard the way you move things around.
Mm-hmm.
Like in first person shooting, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's what's missing. Like, I understand having the third person view of your mech or whatever, but like having that feeling that you're actually piloting it. So I hope that makes sense.
Titanfall did that.
Oh, trust me.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, that's what. Well, Titanfall did do. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only Titanfall 2 specifically.
Oh really? Oh.
The way they polished it. I mean, there's a reason. Even just the movement in Titanfall 2 of like a normal person just running around and shit was like the best movement I think I've ever had in first person shooting. Like, I had so much fun. And like when you call into Titan, yes, you're right. It's first person, and you're like fucking.
Cockpit closes and all screens.
Exactly. That's the best.
These are so good, dude.
See, everyone's agreeing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Titanfall, like,
Fast firing mechs we're playing to deal with. I was usually a medium build and armor core, so that's what they were talking about.
Yep.
I don't remember if it was 3 or 4, but you were able to drop your optional parts in order to change your mech during battle.
Yep. So you know how like the Alexandrium you jettison your armor? I did that.
Yeah.
Just to completely.
It
was so fun. But mine was a very bad thing to do because you were basically bare bones, and then next thing you know, it's like I'm like worse than heavy arms.
Oh, like that.
I ran out of weapons. So what am I gonna do? I can't even punch. I had nothing left. It was like the worst thing could happen.
Your philosophy was if your enemy is still alive by the end of that, then you deserve death.
Pretty much. And I'm like,
well, I gave it all I got.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Well, in Titanfall 2, even in the campaign, I mean, also in the campaign mostly, because obviously in the actual multiplayer, you're not really allowed to have your mech next to you the whole time. And
No.
You have to call it in, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like in the campaign, when BT is with you, and you can just jump out of it and fight, you know, mano a mano, compared to, and then BT's just kind of doing its own thing. It's so seamless. You just get close to BT, go back in, like that's sick. Yeah, that's what I want.
The game was great.
That's what I want to experience every single time. It's just experience. Pretend that I'm an actual pilot instead of being the robot or the mech. I don't want to be the mech. I want to be the pilot.
Yep. Actual pilot.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm thinking about it now. Did Armored Core never became an FPS outside of being inside the mech? I think.
Yeah. No, I think it's just third person from what I've ever seen in gameplay.
Yeah, that's right, Silky. But dude, it's a funny thing. I forgot melee weapons on my guy. I always have like double weapons, extra missiles, extra cannons.
Yeah, no swords, no nothing.
No, I'm bad with using melee weapons.
You never give him a chance, man.
It's not I never gave it a chance. It's that I can't hit with them. I'm terrible with jumping games.
Yes, I remember this conversation. We had this conversation with...
I'm terrible.
With Kevin, right?
Yes, I'm terrible.
What are jumping games?
Like anything that
like
deals...
platforming.
Anything with platforming. So for me to jettison everything and then just try to get close combat. Combat, you don't just run forward. You have to jump around. I can't do that.
I remember this conversation. His spatial awareness isn't the greatest.
Noted.
No word of
So he has to stay far so he doesn't have to deal with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay over there. Stay away from me.
Yep. Don't get close.
This makes sense now. It's all come together. I get it now, yeah.
Yep. That's the true happening.
That's funny.
Oh man. Actually,
literally I forgot about that conversation.
No, it's fine. If people forget about it, that's totally fine with me because that's one less thing.
Nothing people need to know about.
Exactly.
They need to know my one true weakness. 3D space.
No, I challenge you to gaming. I'm gonna play Mario. F off.
So even just any platforming game like Devil May Cry and stuff like that.
Devil May Cry, I suck at it. I try to play even Smash Bros. I can't do the whole platform jumping. Like I would actually like I will fall off quite often actually.
That's funny.
Like if you put me in a Final Destination, I'll live forever and people just rage. But you put me in a moving platform map, I die.
That's funny.
So that's
what I used to have trouble with when I was younger is first person shooting games.
Really?
Yeah, I play a lot of first person nowadays. Like, I mean, not even nowadays, like since I was a teenager, but like before I got into Call of Duty, like I hated first person games.
Huh.
My first ever first person game was Black. That's what it's called, Black, for the PS2. I rented it from like a mom and pop store.
Okay.
At like a local strip.
Yes.
Mall.
Yes. Okay.
Mall.
Okay.
Mall. Strip mall.
Contacts.
And I was super good at platforming. I played Devil May Cry, Prince of Persia, Castlevania, all that stuff, right? But I eventually learned to love it. So what I'm trying to get at is that you could become. You can become a master of the platforming.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
Must have had fun with Sekiro. A lot of jumping. Sekiro is amazing. I feel bad for people who haven't played Sekiro.
Hey.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You get that like that, right?
Yeah.
It's one of the Sekiro is one of those games that I've talked to Brian about a lot because we like FromSoft and like talking about like Elden Ring.
Ooh,
like in Elden Ring they did a huge step up in the being able to fucking jump correctly and
just being able to traverse,
just being able to
stuff,
walk around. Like there's this thing that's mildly 2 feet above the ground. I can't grab it unless I do a bunch of
shit. This is knee height.
I
gotta find another.
Fucked.
Yeah. I gotta find a ladder or a ramp or something.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And
yeah, it's weird.
That was in Dark Souls.
No.
Every other fucking
the entire Souls franchise, no jumping. You're just walking.
And if you want to jump, you gotta run and then press the button.
Yeah.
And
you can jump over gaps,
but you can't
like, just like a little step up over or something.
No way.
So Elden Ring was like a whole new experience where it's like, holy shit, I can just jump up this rock.
I actually jump.
I did not realize that.
I don't know if I bet they were probably didn't intend to, but once they had an open world going on, they're like, holy shit, we gotta add a jump.
We gotta make traverse.
Play testing, they're probably just getting stuck everywhere all the time. It's like, oh my god, people can't get up the hill.
Just reset all the time because you're stuck somewhere.
Yep.
Oh shoot. Oh, let's see. Was it no?
But then Sekiro, the thing for me was because I played Sekiro and I had played all the Dark Souls and Bloodborne before I played Sekiro. And with Sekiro, like you have a grapple, right? And you can just move around, and the way you jump, it's just like, and the way even you run in a fight, and it's just so much better. There's no actual dodging; it's more parrying, right? So it's really you have to be up there. So yeah, I just think for platforming and having to deal with jumps, definitely Sekiro is like top grade.
If it ever goes for free on the PlayStation, network thing, sure, I'll try it out. God knows, I'm not gonna get far.
I have it on my PS4 and I don't even use my PS4.
No,
it's true. Oh. No, I've offered it to him to take it home and borrow it and play Bloodborne and Sekiro and
yeah, maybe someday.
Someday.
You know the thing. You know what's the thing about? You know the thing about fucking Brian, bro.
What's that, man?
It's a contrarian, man. He's like, you know what? That thing looks pretty sick, but you know what?
Nah, I don't need it. No,
I don't need it.
I don't need it. You'll be happy to know that I might be getting on the PC bandwagon.
Oh,
might have to get you to help me build a PC. Might suddenly be going down that route.
Oh, because of the thing that you told us about earlier?
Yeah, if I get this job, I'll need it.
And
I've been thinking about it, like, you know what, that might be the best way to go. Because we're overdue for a new console at home, and boy, can I just not justify it.
No, what the hell?
Well, I mean, just this week, Xbox prices went up, which
What?
that's a shitty thing for something to happen during a console's life cycle, is for the prices to go up.
Wait,
or
it actually went up?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, they went up dramatically? Like, an extra
Not
$100?
dramatically, but it's like, usually at this point, they start to get discounted a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'll pay more.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, for the console.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
What do you think I was talking about?
Console. Like, it meant like games and stuff. Which I guess it also is.
And Game Pass went up too, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay.
That I do know of. Like, any of the Game Passes nowadays, they actually went up in price. But...
no, thank you.
Well, and we're in an interesting time where game development is just taking longer and longer to the point where it's like the games take longer to make than a console lifespan almost.
Yep. They're like, oh, here's this game's coming out in 6 years, guys.
Yeah. You buy a new Xbox and get one Halo out of it. Kind of sucks. It's like, oh, the next one's coming in 8 years. Yeah. So just get the next console when it comes out, and that's kind of a problem.
Well, I honestly, maybe I'm wrong on this, but I think a lot of game developers are actually taking their time and care now actually to launch their stuff.
No, they're not taking fucking care at all.
No?
The last 2 months of proof that they are not.
Yeah, no, there's so many games that are coming out right now that are still shit, just straight out of the box, and they're like, okay, don't worry, guys, we're gonna update it, despite, more like, maybe it should have shipped ready and not a piece of fucking garbage.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, I'm out of the loop then.
The amount of, like, even PC games that companies are bringing out, and they're like, well, you can play it if you turn on DLSS 3 or some shit from your graphics card, and it's like, I shouldn't have to turn on frame generation to fucking, play this game at a playable, refresh rate.
Why do I have this hardware if you don't make the software work?
Q-Dam Silk Song now? What? Team Share.
What?
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
No, not even that. Like, we had, what was it? Gollum was a piece of shit.
Yeah. Redfall, piece of shit.
Redfall is just absolute garbage. The Last of Us Part 1 remake on the PC, absolute garbage and dumpster fire when it first came out.
Jedi Survivor was all buggy and shitty on PC.
Cyberpunk years ago when it came out was shit in all the consoles, including PC. Mm-hmm. And even for people who were running like a complete beast of a PC, and that wasn't me back then. I had a 1660 back there. Back then, like, I could still play it, but it had its things, and just so many games that I think, if anything, Dead Space remake came out working fine. I mean, it had its little hiccups, but it was like actually pretty polished.
Really?
Resident Evil 4 was great.
Good stuff still happens.
It still happens, but it's rare. It's like
it's becoming more and more rare.
It's becoming sad that you have to actually commend a game for being playable.
Yeah. Good job, guys. You did it.
Wow, guys.
Never pre-order games these days. Companies don't finish them anymore. Okay, Nolan. Yeah, I think that's where our topic is leading to.
Yeah. Well, it's like the same problem is that the game development takes so long, and it's like you might be developing your game for a certain generation of hardware. By the time it comes out, the new stuff is starting to come out, and it's like, shit. So you're kind of fighting the hardware as you're developing your game that takes like a decade to make.
So, answer this then, maybe, because I'm not super hyped into like the new games and everything. Make me understand, like, so if you start developing games now, and say you come out like later, 5 years later, for example, and there's a new console, and it's a better console technically. So does it ruin it necessarily, or does it? Or can you optimize it still?
Well, I think the problem is on that question. Like, Cyberpunk is the best one that I can use as an example. Cyberpunk was supposed to come out during PS4 and PS4 and Xbox One days, and then PS5 and Xbox Series X came out, and also for the PC. So the problem is when you're kind of like spreading all your resources to make sure this thing works on every single not just one thing, right? I mean, that's something that, to be fair, is probably difficult, right? Mm-hmm. Like, how do you take into consideration absolutely every single piece of hardware that combination that people have for PCs, right? It's not like just one or two things. It's literally like tens of cards, right?
Yeah.
And it has to work with that specific one. And then you have this person who bought a top of the line CPU, like an actual like chip.
Yeah.
From like 6 years ago, you know, is that considered still high end? Probably not. Like there's so many things to take into consideration. So I think that's what's going on. Somebody starts to develop a game today, they have to take into consideration the middle of the pack, right? Like the biggest. That's why PC people like me, as much as I love consoles because I had a great time with them when I played them a lot, like all the time, right? I can see like where I'm like, man, fuck console players, and not because, you know, to be like PC master race, but it's because any game that's coming out right now, they have to cater it to a console, right?
So they cater it more towards the console first before
they do PC.
But you just said in the world of PC, everyone's got different hardware.
Exactly.
So there's no solution. Everyone is complicating the problem.
Everybody else is complicating it.
That's
my friend says that maybe streaming is like the likely future, where your hardware isn't important. They're just streaming it on their end.
So then basically streaming the gameplay itself directly from remote server wherever it is. That's all.
Well, that's what they try to do with. They've tried that, but we just don't have. Nobody has the infrastructure to do that like correctly.
No.
So
people. Streaming a game isn't as easy like from fucking Vancouver to here. There's gonna be input lag. You also have to take into consideration what internet speed that person has. If you're running some 30 megabyte plan per second,
well, you probably shouldn't be doing that.
You shouldn't be doing that. No. You're ostracizing everyby. So there's a lot of things to take into consideration, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then,
like we are approaching a decision in
it
game
is.
development where it's like the games are taking longer and longer, and the hardware changes too frequently. So something's got to give.
I guess I
don't know what it's going to be yet.
Because that's funny, because up until now, like up to, let's say, actually when the PS4 came out, because that's a major turn point, even for the Xbox 360.
What was that, like 10 years ago?
Yeah, 10 years ago.
13
this is when they started, here's the main console, and here's a Pro. Right? And then instead of, like, say, why make the same one, but upgrade some parts of the hardware, right? Instead of coming out with a whole new thing. So, like, optimization and all. Ugh. God dang it, that is a money sinkhole. I never really think about that much.
But even then, it's no excuse. There's a bunch of games that come out working great.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And you can get lazy like Ubisoft and push out shit after turd after turd after turd, right?
Incomplete
games. Like, I'm not defending... who made Cyberpunk? CDPR? Project Red or whatever?
Yeah, Project Red.
They fucked up with Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah.
100% they fucked up. Terrible. I mean, is it in a workable state nowadays? Yeah, it works great.
Got there.
It got there, but a year and a half after it launched.
Yep.
You got No Man's Sky, which is one of the other bigger examples that when it first came out, it was absolute ass and shit.
Yeah.
And it took them years to finally become a good game. So much to the point when people talk about biggest comebacks, they talk about No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
And now, like, for example, isn't Starfield coming out soon?
Yeah, actually,
fucking Bethesda and fucking God Howard.
God, people are so excited about that game. Starting to feel like I'm the only one that remembers Fallout. It's like, boy, did everyone just kind of forget that they legitimately scammed us on that game?
Yeah, they did.
And we're proud of it. Because I ain't forgot.
I remember the 16 times of detail. It just fucking works.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
I hate Todd Howard because I watched that like a part of that where he's talking, and I just hate how charismatic he is.
Oh yeah,
I hate his whole thing because he almost got me. He almost got me. I was watching. I'm like, man, I love you, Todd Howard. And then I remember '76. Those Vietnam flashbacks started coming back, and I'm like,
Yeah, I think people need to be reminded. Because, the hype is strong. It's like, boy, they can just get away with anything, can't they? They can do anything they want, and people will just forget eventually. Just move on.
Well, it's the same thing with Gundam. Like, if we bring it I know I'm kind of like moving the conversation. You're not gonna build today, probably.
Just work with whatever you got.
This is where I got boys. Girls, look at that.
But we're having great conversation about this with everyone.
The thing is, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Shit. Well.
No. It's like with Gundam. Like, people need to speak with their wallets.
Yeah.
But people don't do it. People, sure, there's a minority that will say, hey, don't pre-order a game. It's easy to say that. But 1 out of 10 people are not going to pre-order the game, but those other 9 are going to. And companies have realized that that's what people are doing. People love to complain, but they never speak with their wallets. It's the same thing with Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
Speak with your wallets. If you don't want to buy a kit or something isn't as good as it should have been, right, then don't buy it.
Yep.
People like me, like, what was it, the perfect grade unicorn perfectibility or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when they announced that? I was pissed off. I was like, fuck that, dude. Like, don't we already have a unicorn?
Oh, yeah.
Give me a Barbatos perfect grade or some shit. But people are still fawning over that perfect grade perfectibility unicorn. And I'm pretty sure if I go to the P Bandai site, it's already sold out.
Yep.
It says perfect twice in the name. It's gotta be good.
What's up, Barbatos Devil? Damn. I am supposed to be building this. But,
how much are you accomplished right now? How much are you accomplished so far?
I've gotten pretty far. This is what I've done.
The backpack?
This is not bad. This is literally nothing.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that even the chest?
It's supposed to be the beginnings of a chest.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm working on the Blitz Gundam. Old school.
And he's working on the super old school thing.
This sucks. I can't get the cockpit hatch on. No, I'm taking it apart because I don't know what else to do.
It says video's still not the best. I have it on my iPhone and it seems to be working fine.
I don't know. Am I not optimizing my internet? But my internet's already full gig up and down. What do I do?
But yeah, I mean, I think that's what's happening. I think people need to speak with their wallets, but we can say that over and over again, and this is never going to happen. Like, I'm even tempted to pre-order the Cyberpunk expansion.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I was tempted to. I was going to ask you, are you going to get it?
I am going to get it. Like, I'm going to buy it.
You're going to buy it? Okay.
Like, I'm 100% going to buy it.
Because I was deciding if or not to get that expansion. Yes, I'm very tempted, but at the same time, it's like,
Cyberpunk is a great game. I don't care what anybody says. Like, literally, it's a great game.
Yeah. I actually love the story. I love the customization.
Love
how you move everything into it. And every single... I made 2 characters through that game already. And each one's completely different.
Yep.
And it felt more refreshed.
Yeah.
Still.
It's a great game. And then even like now that... And I'm also like a huge tech person, right? So when I just got a 4080 like a month ago. And the first game that I booted up on my 4080 was Cyberpunk. And I just cranked everything to the highest ray tracing and so. And it's just like... yes.
Yeah. Show
the power
off.
of the sun.
Show off.
Palm of my hand.
But that's the thing. Like, now it's polished.
Yeah.
When it first came out, not even the best cards then could run it properly.
No. You're right. Well, I still don't have a proper PC, but my PlayStation actually feels a lot better nowadays to play it, actually. Yeah. And that's why I never uninstall it. I just still play it.
Yep.
Once in a while.
It's good.
So, it is still a lot of fun.
Well, Tessie was very into consoles when you first met her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I made her a PC.
No kidding.
Yeah. And she hasn't touched a console other than the Switch. That's all she's been playing right now is the Switch. And she already finished Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god. So did she get the second one?
She wants to get it, but she wants to wait.
Might. But it's hilarious to see everyone's builds on that thing. Someone built between Star Wars, like one of the TIE fighters. Someone built a Dendrobrium.
Did you see the mech with the penis?
Yeah.
That was a great one. Come on. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, look, you put something like that, people are gonna do things. Like even just that gummy that was a bone. Like what did I do?
You gave you freedom. You're gonna do anything.
You do you. You do whatever you want to do. Holy shoot. Oh, Final Fantasy 16. Actually, I did not get into Final Fantasy 16 at all. I did not see any of the trailers.
I can't get into it, dude. I've tried. I know Final Fantasy 15 or 14 is like the online one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to pay a membership to play it, and I really wanted to because I was like looking, what games can I play on PC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what should I play? And that was one of the most requested ones. But I just can't get into it. You know what I don't like, I guess, is JRPGs.
What?
I don't like JRPGs. I just don't like them.
Too much fan service?
No. Whatever. Like, I like to see boobs every once in a while, right? But, like, I just can't get into the whole turn-based bullshit. I just can't.
Really?
I mean, except for Pokemon. In Pokemon, it's, like, super dumbed down. Click, 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 click. But I just can't get into it.
Oh, I see. Oh, God. So how's that going, Joseph? It's going. My head hurts. I need to figure out. You weren't there on the last meetup. Brian showed up at the very end.
Cameo appearance.
So, for the audience, I'm working on, and thank you, Mo, for printing out, I guess, the tabletop Warhammer series of Gundam. And I'm reading and deciphering the rules to teach it to the group, to the community, to play it, probably at Ogre's Den or something like that. I have to still talk to the owner there to see if we're able to. But the beauty of it is that you can use pretty much any model kit you own to play. And the terrain and everything. It's pretty simple in some cases. But I think the most crazy part about it right now is that the community that started this tabletop game is still really green, and they only have up to maybe Zeta, the start of Double Zeta, in their entire lore and weapons list. So, but it is neat. You can bring anything onto the table. They all have a certain power level, certain things, and degree. I am learning still.
Yeah.
It is going to be crazy. And I don't like either Joe and Kevin because I swear if you guys bring the Dendrobium, you guys can play by yourselves there.
Shenanigans will not be tolerated.
Yeah.
No, because those are literally the size of a table.
You may bring the little high grade one.
I will always play my Dendrobium. He's fucking huge, dude. Well, Tessie saw. So, you know how Tessie's getting the Zeta, not the Zeta, sorry, the Neozon?
Yes.
High grade?
Yes.
She's like, I can't wait to build it. I'm like, where the fuck are we going to put it? And she's like, I'm like, it's big. And she's like, yeah, I know it's big. And she's like, it's like this, right?
Oh. And
then I showed her the picture with the baby or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, wait, it's that big? I'm like, yeah, where the fuck are we going to put it?
Exactly.
Like, where are we going to put it, man? Like,
that thing is, a toddler.
You shouldn't have told her.
Wait
for her to get it.
Hey, there you go. Joe said, on your fridge. In your fridge.
You've seen our fridge. We can't. We have our,
It's not enough.
It's not enough?
Can I bring a PG? Good Lord, if you bring a PG, I am... Yes, you can bring a PG to this game. Like, there's balances in the game. So they made sure it's fair, even as ridiculous as it is. Trust me, if you bring a PG, I can bring a PG. Yeah. That's a thing.
Like, what?
It's half a person. It's literally the size of a toddler.
Tess is like, I hope that's a really small lady.
You only wish.
No, that thing's huge.
It's huge. It's a massive kit.
She now has her office where my office used to be, like, the one that I had in the first floor.
Yeah.
So that's where she put her things now, right?
Okay.
So we're hoping, I told her that she can put her
the Neozong in there.
The Neozong there.
Jeez.
The Neozong gets that room.
Yep. It has its own room. There you go.
It's not used for
anything else. Let me ask my roommate, the Neozong.
Doesn't pay rent.
Does not pay rent. Does it pay rent?
I can't buy that because it's too big. 16 is just DMC. They had the creator of Devil May Cry played during some game expo, and he just parried to some boss in the hardest difficulty. Oh, it's just... Oh, so Final Fantasy 16 is just Devil May Cry. Well, after Devil May Cry 5, or even before that, like after Devil May Cry, just in general, it's one of the original slashers, you know?
Yeah.
Like button smashers kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And I think Devil May Cry combat is... It was always great, but then Devil May Cry 5 came out. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you guys have played Devil May Cry 5, but oh my god, it's like the combat in Devil May Cry 5, especially as Virgil, like it's I literally watch videos on YouTube of just people playing the fucking game to its fullest potential, right? And I'm just like, I boot up the game and I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
You'll do it?
Do this.
I do a little bit, but I can't just keep it perfect the whole time, right?
Oh,
that's great.
Timing. Yeah, no.
Barbatos Devil says if they can play as Haro.
Yep. You can play as STs, Haros. They even have stats for the little miniature men, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as pilots.
No way.
Yes.
That's fucking sick, dude.
It is. There's a lot of details into it. Like, they go everything from... What is it? If you're really, really old, like a unit, like a dome, like the original Dawn, before they even came out with any of the extra parts or extensions, you actually get discount in points.
Wow. Seniors discount.
Yeah, it is literally like a seniors discount, actually. If you get like the GM.
Sounds pandering.
Yeah, it is. But it is a thing.
It's like, I don't need a discount. I'm legitimate.
He's old. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Give him a cane. Give him a wheelchair. But no, it's coming along, Joseph. I read it through. I'm just trying to think feasibly, like, I'm hoping a lot of people have 6-sided dice and stuff. Maybe I'll put out a column exactly what you need to bring.
Okay.
Because...
I am going to be in the next one, though, 100%.
Okay. Because I'm going to do this, like, maybe in July, end of July or something like that, where if we got some time to do this properly, is that it would just be really small tables with just a group of 2 or 4 people. Yeah. Just bring a single unit. Yeah. And I'll show you guys the basic rules. Yeah. And then you just play around and then understand what it is. And then after that, if you guys want to continue after that, then we'll go into more details. Nice. So we're going to dumb it down a little bit, but okay. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I will put out there is that we're going to try to stick to high grade size, 144 scales.
I'm not playing.
And at this time, we're going to try to use...
I'm bringing the Neozong. It's 144 scale.
Yeah, sure. We're going to try to stick to anything from the centuries of OG, the first Gundam, all the way to Zeta and Double Zeta first. Because that's all the rules we got. I hate you, Joe.
Who must be fine my GPO2 with nuke bazooka missile?
I did the stat lookup on the GPO2, and that bazooka hits like 2 tables. No 00 yet. I think they're going to move after doing all of U Sentry. They're going to probably go in order. I think it's either go to probably Wing. I think, to be honest. Oh. And then it either goes to Wing, it goes to Gundam X, which is really short, or Turn A. Good lord, that's going to be awful. In Gundam Age. And then
wouldn't the Turn A just demolish everything?
Yeah, pretty much. Or they just bring out Unicorn and just go turn back time.
The Turn A is stronger than the Unicorn, isn't it?
Actually, supposedly, yeah.
The Turn A, I'm pretty sure, is more powerful than the Unicorn.
It's
super powerful.
It is.
As a cow.
I hate that. How the hell is fantasy like that just work?
What, the Turn A just literally obliterating a planet?
Yeah, literally just wipe out everything and reset everything.
Yeah, why not?
Yep. That just exists. Don't worry about it.
If Optimus Prime can do it, why can't they do it?
Just make the rules so that's how it works. Done.
And then say, This is a message to all Autobots.
Oh shoot, yeah, there's Mobile G Fighter. Oh god. Oh no, Street Fighter. G Fighter Gundams. Oh god. I forgot
watched
about
that the other day.
Oh.
The first one.
Really?
Yeah. I thought Jess would enjoy this.
Yeah, I would love to watch the first
just
one.
the end.
Oh.
The song.
We have found refuge among the humans.
Oh jeez.
That Linkin Park. Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Why is that such a good song, man? Like,
It's a perfect ending song.
I was watching the memes with Taz the other day after we watched Transformers, despite it didn't have any Linkin Park. No.
Terrible.
It was just perfect. Like when I showed you that Black Panther one. Who are you? And he just smiles. What?
Perfect. Yeah.
Have you seen those?
No, I didn't.
I'll show you.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
Have you guys seen those?
Oh shoot.
They should end the Witch from Mercury like that.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, please don't. Witch of Mercury is so good right now. I'm not spoiling
It'll
it.
make it better.
No, don't do it.
It's just perfect. Dude.
It just works. It just works.
They did it with Iron Man as well, where it's like, Iron Man.
What?
It just works.
It just works. Okay.
What are your thoughts on the new Gundam? Is it new Gundam?
Terrible.
On the newest Gundam. The new one in Witch of Mercury, I think. I'm pretty sure, Joe, you're talking about the newest Gundam in Witch of Mercury, right? Confirm if that's right
It's
or
a little
wrong.
vague otherwise, yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of Gundams.
What do you think of that Gundam there?
What do you think of that Optimus Prime?
You're so funny.
Okay. And all Gundams are Optimuses.
Yep. There's a reason everyone goes, look at Transformers.
Actually, I don't mind the design of it, Joe. I know they don't have a clue what I'm talking about, so but it's okay. I think it actually goes with the story, why they started the witch, if you think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I agree.
okay, I don't like this stupid part. It's not fitting. I screwed up.
You're doing something wrong, yeah.
I am doing something wrong.
Yeah, if it don't fit, it's user error.
Yeah.
Except for this. This was legitimately, doesn't fit.
It was just legit ass?
Ash.
It fits, but, you have to put it together in a different order than the directions say. If you put it in after, it just won't fit. So, But, 2002, so I will let it slide. Do you got tweezers?
Yeah, I do. It'll be here.
Well, the pouch comes out.
By the way, going back to this video game thing, I kind of want to know what everybody's rocking. What are you guys playing with? What's your main
rig?
Yeah, I want to know. Do you guys Xbox Series?
Xbox Series X.
PS2ers?
Hey. PlayStation.
Good stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling the pinch because my original Xbox One is...
Dying?
It's alive and well, but it's getting left behind. Games are getting... more and more games are next-gen only at this point. But I'm finding optimization is just dropping out.
Yeah.
The more things update, the more unplayable they become. I thought I'd check out No Man's Sky, see how it's doing. Unplayable. Yeah, it's pretty much 10 frames a second, and the low detail models are popping in and out, and it's just insufferable to play.
So gross, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then just for fun, I fired up Halo Infinite just to see what's up. And after a gigantic update, unplayable.
Really?
I don't know if I'm going to do a reinstall, but I was just like, holy shit, this looks awful.
So
it was everyone was stuck in low detail mode. Facial animations didn't work. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
I can't believe it looks like this.
It didn't just work, huh?
The game played fine.
Oh.
It played beautifully, but everything looked like shit. Everything looked hilariously bad.
Oh.
So I'm wondering, it's got to be a me problem, because if that was every Xbox One owner's experience, then I would feel like we heard about it.
No. Listening Charlie and the Unicorn OST? No. I know that. That's the old school.
Charlie.
Charlie. God damn it.
What is the difference between a witch and a new type? Because I still haven't watched the show.
Huh? Witch?
Yeah, the witch, the human being integrated. New type is more like psychic. Yeah, they develop like these like sixth sense.
Yeah, the sixth sense to be in the open space.
Exactly, because they've been in space so long. Amuro gets it.
Char gets it. Char had it way before Amuro did. And then Amuro, and then slowly
they're good at jumping games. That's what you're saying.
What do you mean?
I hate you. I hate you.
Get fucking wrecked, dude.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
No fucking chill, dude.
Literally just right out there.
Bro. Holy
Dagger
shit.
to the throat. Jeez. Brian. Oh no.
I got that spatial awareness.
That's fucking funny, dude.
No, I'm actually stoked to watch the final series of Witcher Mercury, and then that's it.
I've been wanting to watch it, dude, but I don't know if I told you, but I finished watching The Sopranos, and my life has been empty.
How many seasons is that?
6 seasons.
6?
Holy shoot.
The last season was like 21 episodes long.
Woo!
Each 1 hour.
What?
Back in the day, yeah.
Holy shoot.
It is, I'm not shitting it. I literally believe it is the best show I've ever seen.
Sopranos.
Yep.
Yeah, people say that.
It's, man, like, I don't know, man. Like, even with James Gandolfini, I wish he was alive, man. I wish I could talk to him and be like, man, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, man, that show's pretty
Like,
good.
I don't know what it is about his character. Like, I understand. I mean, I love Breaking Bad as well because I talked to you about this before. But, you know, I didn't feel that connection with Walter White as much as I love the character. Mm-hmm. James Gandolfini is just so much. I keep saying James Gandolfini, the actor, but like Tony Soprano is such a.
It's a character.
A fleshed out character.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like the whole talking to the psychiatrist in the show and like talking to the therapist. And
maybe that's the thing is Walter White never confided in anybody.
Yeah,
he kept all that shit internal. Yeah. You had to figure him out.
But yourself. Tony's like talking about all this. You see his life and everything he's gone through, and I was just, I don't know what it was. I wish, rest in peace, man. What a great actor, man. Seriously, gone too soon.
Well, Yusugi, you're now just trolling me. You're just trolling me.
I never got into Breaking Bad.
No, Joe. That's Joe.
Look, I was in the same boat. When it first came out, I never watched it. I fucking hated everybody who talked about it. Because it was everybody talked about it, right? Mm-hmm. It's like with Game of Thrones, but Game of Thrones I've never given a chance. I absolutely despise that show. Like, I just don't ever want to watch it in my life.
What?
I'm not interested.
Would rather cut off my dick before watching it.
Oh my god.
But Breaking Bad, like after the hype died, I seriously, like, to be fair with you guys, I only seen it completely back in 2021.
Really?
Yep. I hadn't seen it at all. Not one episode.
Wow.
Then I watched it all with Tess. Tess and I watched it, and we absolutely loved it.
Jeez. There you go. That's something.
Yeah, I didn't watch it when it was hyped either. I just binged it all when it was done. I was like, it's pretty good.
It's a good show.
That was a good show.
Good enough?
Some good shit.
It's amongst it's in that special category of shows where there's like a big iconic moment coming, and I'm like, I've seen that clip.
Yeah. Okay.
And then and then I never saw it in the show. And it's like, okay, there's like, I have a whole list of things like that, and I'm just remembering them in case it's like I have brain damage and I have to tell a doctor because I'm like, oh man, it's exciting. I can't wait to see that famous moment that if you know nothing about this show, you know that moment, and then I get through the entire show and I'm like, what's the moment?
Where's that moment?
I'm pretty sure.
Did I skip an entire episode, or did I just have a stroke? Like, what's going on?
I think this is one of those moments that you had playing Dark Souls, not being able to find that staircase.
Yeah, maybe it's my brain. It's my brain.
What scene are you talking about?
I am the danger.
You don't remember seeing that one?
I saw it. I saw it clipped on YouTube.
That was in the show. It's
in the show. It's in the
show. 100%.
I somehow got through the entire show. I was like, where was
before
that
he goes in the shower. Yeah. Talking to Skylar.
Never saw it.
I think somebody comes knocking on my door. You think that of me?
Yeah. Yeah.
That one.
So the most famous moment is it's just a weird out of time, devoid of context thing in my head. I have no idea.
I'm the one who knocks.
Yeah, I don't know where that happens in the show. I don't know what the situation was. So I was just like, oh man, and that happens to me with everything.
It's I can almost literally look up that episode and
really, it's like knowing Darth Vader's Luke's father, but like, when does he say that though?
Yeah,
it's like that. That's what my brain is like. I hate it.
So you know it's coming somewhere, but I just don't know when and where.
Yeah, and it happens to me a lot.
I don't know when
big iconic moments happen, and I know about them outside of it. Wow. And then I watch the thing, and it's like, where was it? Didn't happen. I must just pass out.
Have you watched Ozarks? I did. I watched the Ozarks.
Really?
Yep, I watched the full show. I watched it a couple months ago.
Oh.
I wanted to watch it with Tess, and Tess got bored of it because it's very, very storytelling. So I just finished it by myself, and I absolutely loved the Ozarks. It's more of a Breaking Bad light. So
Breaking... What?
Yeah, Breaking Bad light, as in like it's a precursor, not precursor. It's something that happened because of Breaking Bad.
Oh.
So it has the same formula of a good person seemingly becoming not evil to the point of evil, but definitely doing things outside of the moral compass, right?
Okay.
And you want him to win, right?
So
because even with Walter White, I always wanted Walter White to win. Like, I understand when people talk about Skyler, having, everybody hates Skyler. I absolutely despise her after that Happy Birthday Mr. President scene. I think it's one of the cringiest fucking scenes I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, yeah, the Ozarks is really good. I think it's on Netflix. It's really, really good.
Really, really
It's got one of those other great performances that I've seen of a supporting actor instead of like the leading actor. What's her name? The one with the blonde hair. Like, she was just perfect. Like, rest in peace, though. It's a good show, though.
we can actually reminisce about good shows, right? Like that. But that makes me sad that you guys don't like watching Game of Thrones and things like that. I was like, I binge through that shit. I do.
Doesn't help that it's like, maybe I'll check it out someday.
I
And
understand.
then everyone said the end sucks. It's like, well...
But now it died down to the point where, like, is it worthwhile now? You sort of got a little bit of a... No,
I know.
Like, look, there are certain things in my life I'm never going to watch.
Yeah.
There's certain things I'm just never going to touch.
Okay.
One Piece is one of them.
Oh!
I will never watch One Piece.
Ow!
Never.
Okay.
Am I ever going to watch JoJo's? No.
Okay.
I think JoJo's is cringe. I think the memes of JoJo's are cringe, and even my best friends from Texas love JoJo's. I absolutely think it's like the cringiest thing in the world. Okay, so even when people post like their kits in like a JoJo post and they like tag JoJo posts on it, I'm just like, this is fucking cringe. Like, no offense, like everybody's got their own style. It's just certain things that I don't like. Game of Thrones,
not for everyone.
Game of Thrones is up there, man.
Oh, okay. What?
I think so, yeah.
Just gets canceled speedrun?
First saying that I hate JoJo's.
Yeah.
JoJo 80%?
I mean, I could start talking and then I'll take the heat off Jess. But I won't. But if I need to save him, I will.
The thing I hated, look, unfortunately, one of the things that happened with Game of Thrones for me is the fan base. Like, they have one of the worst fan bases.
Okay.
I'm not saying, I know you like it, I'm not saying you're one of them. Like, I'm talking about the vocal fan base was so bad in my eyes that it just left me a sour taste. And every time I've ever considered watching that show, I always think to myself, is it worth becoming one of these people? No. No, I'm not doing it.
Okay. That makes more sense that way. Because, I never got to the social thing about watching, like, any of the Game of Thrones or afterwards, like, any of the new stuff either. Like, I just enjoyed the series. That's all I did. But
so you were a good fan.
Yeah. All I did was
good boy.
All I did was just watch the show and then say, if they want to talk a little bit about it, I'll talk a little bit about it. But if they don't want to talk about it, okay, I'll leave it alone. That's it. Because I just enjoy what I watched. And if like-minded. If not, whatever.
Yeah, and look, everybody's allowed to like what they want.
Exactly.
And in the same vein, people are allowed to dislike certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
Derek and I are at the age where it's like if we don't like something, we don't have, we can't be bothered to care about it anymore beyond that. Yeah. There's all these younger people are getting angry about stuff.
Yeah.
Like, nah, just nah.
Yeah.
When Star Wars sucks, I'm like, that's fine.
Right.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe the next thing will be good.
Like and even Star Wars fans aren't even that insufferable.
They can be though. I mean, every fandom
has. There's Gundam fans out there that are probably insufferable.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, extremely. There is.
There probably are.
Nothing is safe.
Like nothing is safe, but it's just where I kind of stick my ear, right? And unfortunately, I grew up in the social media age of Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad, and Breaking Bad was one of those shows that also pissed me off their fan base. And even to this day, there are people that I understand how great of a show it is because it's an amazing show. Like it really is one of those top tier. You know, Vince. Thank you, Vince. Right? The whole name. Thank you, Vince. Bravo. No, what is it? Bravo, Vince. Isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
But I don't know. Game of Thrones, especially with I was super happy and ecstatic when I started seeing people post about the last season being shit. I'm just like, science, bitch. You know what I mean? Like there's your little show that you know what I also despised about it? And most fans of like super hardcore fans of Game of Thrones were like people who would consider Game of Thrones better than Lord of the Rings. And the moment I hear that, bro, I like walk out. I'm just like,
okay,
don't talk to me. Just like literally anything you say past that is I cannot comprehend.
Okay, I'm gonna say I watched both sides and doing Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece. Straight up, it is a masterpiece. And doing it, that's the thing.
I mean, we'll see which one stands the test of time, right?
Yeah,
I think we know the answer.
I mean,
well, true. Like what's there before and still going, right? And it's like always new content coming out for it.
Yeah,
it makes me so happy, especially for me as like I play Magic and I just got so many.
Oh right, all those cards. Yeah, that's
fucking
sick.
Yes, I love Lord stuff.
I watched One Piece when it came out 20 years ago. Only watched 4 episodes and said, nope, not for me. Never understood it. It's fucking never-ending show. I'm not gonna sit there and watch 900 something episodes or whatever the fuck it is. Like, no show is worth that.
What is this? The hot take episode?
I don't know. We're just hanging out.
Look, man, I'm doing the speed run.
Just gets canceled speed run.
JoJoba fans and Steven Universe fans are worse. There are Steven Universe fans, like my siblings love Steven Universe, but they're not like super cringe about it. But there are like Steven Universe fans that are super cringe.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen. I'm not gonna get into that topic because I'm gonna get canceled 100%. But yeah, super cringe. Never got into JoJo's 2. Hell yeah, Joseph, give me 5 now.
Oh,
okay. JoJo's season 1 and 2 were great. It's like from 3 onwards, I was like, nah, I can't do this. I can't. Season 1 and 2 were actually pretty good. It's like the moment it hits 3, and it's like the weird shit happens, and I'm like, nah.
You know what's a show that's doing that to me right now as well? And I will watch this show. Like, there will be a point where I watch it, and I'm gonna get canceled right now. Is Chainsaw Man?
Oh, yes.
Okay, yeah, no, it gets really weird. Episode 1, and you're like, what the hell?
It looks good.
Yep.
But do I want to be one of those people? Like, do I want to be one of those people that are just posting about Chainsaw Man, and all of a sudden it's become like the in thing? Like, no.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to be a contrarian or try to be like that douchey fucking.
Okay.
Well, what's interesting is that the studio that did Chainsaw Man
was
the same studio that did Jujutsu Kaisen, which was also very, very big. So, and after looking at the numbers, they realized it was a success, but they were actually disappointed because it didn't do as well as Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, there's the thing.
Which made sense because Chainsaw Man was everywhere for like a very short period of time.
Yeah.
While Jujutsu Kaisen, Derek will know, like Jujutsu Kaisen is still fucking everywhere. Yeah. It's still everywhere. I mean, even like, what was it? Even The Alley. The Alley had a Chainsaw Man collaboration at one point.
Yeah.
Context for anyone who doesn't know what the Alley is, it's a bubble tea place down in Calgary.
Yeah. So. Well, I mean, it's everywhere, but yeah, we do have one in Calgary.
No, we have more than one. They're like every mall now, almost.
That's true. Every mall seems
I don't know. I'm actually amazed you told me you're watching Chainsaw Man. I didn't thought you would actually watch any other animes recently.
No, I haven't watched it.
No? No. But you're intrigued into it or no?
No, like it looks interesting. I've seen snippets and it looks like something that I'd want to watch. Mm-hmm. But when I see all these people talking about Chainsaw Man and like all this bullshit, I'm just like, no. It's like when Rick and Morty came out.
Oh shit!
I didn't watch it until like maybe a year later because it's my type of humor. I'm very colorful in my humor, and as you notice, but you know, like the fan base is insufferable, dude.
It can be. It's like it's like anything nowadays. Yeah. You watch a movie, you watch your TV show, you watch a sports game. Somebody, there's always gonna be somebody.
There's always someone who's got to take it too far.
Yeah. Oh, that's true too.
But the thing is, since there's social media exists, they're like very loud now, right? Because they have a place where they can concentrate all of that.
It's amplified.
Exactly. It's like it isn't that serious, bro. Like, calm the fuck down.
Okay, here's the thing. I am a fan of the music, and even I start to hate it. The K-pop fandom is the exact same way. Like, they shove it into everything, and I'm like, guys,
just like John Mayer.
Stop.
Just
stop.
What did this man just say? He said, just like John Mayer.
It's like, no, BTS does not need to be mentioned in every single goddamn post. Like, you don't need to stop.
Exactly. Like, it's just the way... Mm-hmm. It's just the way things are. Like, and I'm not saying I'm special or anything, because I'm not. So I just wait for the hype to die down, and I can have an objective view on it. That's what I did with Breaking Bad, and it turned out to be great. And then I know that Noble said that Batman fans and Goku fans are insufferable.
Oh, what?
Dragon Ball fans can also be very... sometimes I hate that fandom sometimes.
What?
Oh, Derek, you don't even...
Where's Kevin? Kevin's gonna take offense to Dragon Ball.
It's just that some of them are very obnoxious.
Yeah.
I don't know. Point is, like you said, like there are people out there who take it too far. They just take it too far, and it's not... It's just somebody... Well, I don't know if I've ever taken any of my fandom too far. I wonder.
You wonder.
I think maybe John Mayer and that's it. But even then, like...
It's tasteful. It's not overboard.
The thing about me, though, Tess would say, is that when I like something, I really, really like it.
Oh, okay.
So, like, with The Sopranos, like, I'm watching it, and I really get involved in it. So I, like, watch videos on it, watch video essays on it, this and that, right? Like, I'm just watching, and I'll rewatch scenes over and over again.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is, because there's something that I really, really like about it. Which I'm guessing is what people feel with their fandoms, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, they can relate to it, right? That's usually how it works.
Yeah. So I'll vocalize my fandom a little bit. You know, like I put it on Facebook. I absolutely love the show. Am I going to post something about it every single fucking day? Nah.
Are you going to reply to people's tweets with, like, everything, like, being, like, a reference? No.
No.
Unless you all of a sudden start a community where then have fun. Oh, wait, what do we do? Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. But what hole did I go into?
Even with Gundam, I can, like, take a chill pill, you know?
Yes, absolutely. I'm having too much fun with it anyway. Like, it's one thing. It's like, this is why I'm doing, and I'm still part of this. Yeah. It's because it's not always the same. We just do something else, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be us just snapping models. Like, we talk about other things, too, so.
Yeah.
And I still, like, today, I have yet to really meet, maybe knock on wood, that I have yet to meet really the really strong personality type where it's strictly Gundam, this is only it, that's exactly how it should be.
That's
I haven't really met that at all.
I have yet to meet that person. But then I heard about there's such certain, like, you know, individuals out there in the world.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, right now, for us, it's like, I have yet to actually see that.
Kind of like that elitist gatekeeper sort of individual.
But then that's the thing, right?
That's very internet prominent, though, I feel.
That's because everybody behind the screen thinks they're tough shit.
Yeah.
Like, you ever seen that meme, like, little Timmy forgot he was in behind the screen?
It's behind what they call the old Iron Curtain sort of method, so they're immune to everything, basically on the other side.
What repercussions?
Hey, right? Joseph,
no consequences to my action.
Joseph, I agree, right? Gunpla is freedom. Like, I don't chastise anyone for loving a hobby.
Yeah.
Right? If they love building a Gunpla,
that's what an asshole would do.
I mean,
like end of the day is like if you find enjoyment doing something, sure.
Yeah, some things I know.
Something you gotta look at your life. Come on.
Well, let's be honest.
Okay.
And I'm not. I'm not
gonna get in their face about it. Though.
I'm not gonna like call them out.
I'm gonna judge silently over here.
I see it. And I'm like, yeah.
I don't know. Some people like Justice. Other likes Jaggins.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And do you want some prefer
That's what
neither?
we're talking about. Of course.
Yeah, totally. Right.
One Punch Man, he beats everyone.
Oh, come on.
Even One Punch Man fans, I don't even really have anything against. They're pretty cool. You know who else is insufferable sometimes? Attack on Titan fans, and I love Attack on Titan.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait. Attack on Titans? Really?
Yeah, someone of fandom is like, I'm gonna shove a manga panel onto every reply tweet of any anime thing ever.
No.
Yeah, they exist, and it's a great show.
That's why I'm glad you're not on Twitter, Derek.
I would believe Rimuru will beat anyone. Slime.
Who's
Slime?
Rimuru?
Reincarnated as a slime is another anime. Basically, Salaryman turns into a slime. The slime absorbs and eats things, gains its powers.
Oh.
It just becomes OP. It's like Kirby. Actually, shoot.
He's kind of just Kirby.
Isn't Kirby supposed to be like a...
I have no idea what Kirby is.
Kirby's terrifying.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
I'm scared of that.
He's just a brown.
No, an old... What is Cthulhu? Cthulhu's Eldritch?
Yeah,
okay.
Eldritch.
Yeah, and I think Kirby's also an Eldritch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's because he's kind of cute looking. Doesn't dispute how terrifying he is.
So you're telling me you're scared of this little pink puffball right
Yeah.
If you think about it really
he eats
closely,
and absorbs everything in his
you
path.
actually think about what Kirby does and gets his powers. You actually think about it properly.
What happens to the things he eats? Where do they go?
And then when he spits them out, what it becomes?
It's a puffy boy.
He becomes whatever, yeah.
Nah.
No, don't like it.
No.
Don't like it.
Actually, think about it. That's
He's a
actually
monster.
horrifying. Yeah. That's actually a little bit horrifying.
That's cute as
Actually,
fuck,
think
though.
about it.
We have movable arms, which are just nubs.
Yeah, that's a...
I think it's cute as fuck. Where did you guys get that?
Gunpla YC.
This is their 30th. This is the Kirby 30th anniversary in Android, and we found it for a pretty good price.
I think it's cute as fuck, dude.
It is cute as fuck. Okay, wait. Cthulhu and Kirby is actually
yeah,
Eldritch?
I heard that it's Eldritch. Like it's Eldritch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, because if you think of the properties of Kirby, right? It's like what type
I'm
of
gonna
entity
look
is...
this up. Spoilers: Rimuru is a supreme god.
Oh, thanks, man.
I mean, I read the manga. I mean, whatever.
Ragnarok says he had to block our Gundam because the constant spoilers people keep posting. Yeah, there are a lot of spoilers on our Gundam.
Oh,
I haven't even watched them, watched the episodes, but I've already been spoiled.
Oh,
That's okay. So wait, Kirby,
Eldritch horror.
yeah, that's what he is. He's an Eldritch horror.
What?
Here we go. Kirby is an Eldritch abomination.
Yes.
No.
First, let's check what makes an Eldritch abomination what it is. It's impossible or incomprehensible. It's incredibly powerful to the point of accidentally causing massive disasters. There's almost no hope against it. It's very ancient, making your species look day old. Kirby can eat a lot. In fact, he eats things much larger than him, showing that he is indeed bigger on the inside. That checks off the impossible and incomprehensible part. And you can't say he just poops it out because he would be a massive crapping machine in the games if that was true.
Holy shit.
For the second part, Kirby fights Nightmare in Kirby's Adventure. Now think about what Nightmare is. He's literally the embodiment of horror as an anime Nightmare states that as long as there is fear, he can always return. Kirby outright kills the god of horror in Kirby's Adventures, and if not that, he at least heals him for a very, very, very long time.
What?
As for causing disasters on accident thing, what happens when you kill Nightmare? The moon nearly explodes. And if that's not proof enough, in Kirby's return to Dreamland, he fights Magolor while he is possessed by the Master Crown. The crown is stated to give its wearer control of the universe, or at least limitless power. Kirby defeats it twice. Once while it was weakened, once while at full power. Yeah, Kirby defeats the universe's equivalent of God. Twice. Not only that, but he nearly punches the planet in half in Kirby Superstar. So there's a bunch of stuff here.
Yeah.
Holy shoot.
Just because it has a cute veneer.
I mean, there's more, but I'm not going to read the whole thing.
But the evidence is down.
What? Boom. Holy
shit. He's an Eldritch horror, man.
Yeah.
Kirby's cute as fuck, but he'll fuck you up, man.
Holy shit. Wow. I am okay. That's a whole new dimension I never thought about.
Question everything.
Yeah, question everything. Holy shoot. Okay, I learned something weird facts today. Holy crap.
The more you know.
Yeah, no kidding.
I won't succumb to Nintendo's propaganda. I know what's going on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. After saying that. Holy shoot.
Trying to sell this as a cute, fun mascot. No.
No. It's actually
Don't fool me.
Kirby is Nintendo's strongest character. Yep. Sir Muro who can destroy a world for being there, so he is an eldritch god.
Uh-huh. Oh, boy.
Eldritch horror. Not god.
Not god, a horror.
You guys ever, I know it's going to sound like a really weird change of like conversation, but like, you guys ever look at the sky and realize how small we are?
Extremely.
Sure.
Like I did that the other day when like it was raining a lot and it got really cloudy.
Okay.
And I was like closing the back of the warehouse and because I was about to go home, and I looked up and it was like, wow, like you ever like consider what could happen come through that? I don't know. It's like even that scene from Transformers where what's that Unicron was coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just one day, just magic, like you just look up in the sky and say, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, like man, like I'm just.
Man, it's a big universe out there.
It is. It is huge. I don't know. It will be. I don't know. I have no idea what could happen if the day comes where we get visited by something or somewhere.
Did you guys see the video of like the supposed Air Force guy talking about like how the U.S. and the government actually really do have
It's all crap. It's all crap.
I don't know.
How much are they paying you, man?
Well, first of all, that guy's. I did see that video, and it's
You did?
laughably terrible. Because what is his goal here?
Yeah, what's the end?
He's a whistleblower. He's blowing the lid off of things, and they're like, and so he's talking all this good shit, and they're like, "Cool, where's your proof?" And he's like, "Well, that's classified. I can't show you that." Is he a whistleblower or not? You can't sit on the fence.
Yeah,
you're either blowing the whistle or you're not.
Yeah, you say.
But he's blowing the whistle and protecting government secrets at the same time. What does that even? I don't understand what his motive is. But also, like, yeah, like he can say shit all day, but he didn't have anything to back it up. Yeah. So, like, okay, well, show it.
I still think we should go to a haunted like house or something.
No, why?
Do it, dude.
No.
I think we
They
should.
probably got some good ones.
I'm
here
too
right
legit in believing in weird stuff like that, and that just go.
It's people going boo in the dark. You're fine.
Yeah, sure. That's all it is.
It's actors going. Bleh!
It's just
And you go.
Oh, I'm in an actual like.
No, exactly. That's what I thought he meant. Not like a haunted house, as in say, "Hey, it's a fun thing to go to."
I automatically assumed you meant like gimmicky ones.
I know Jess is mine. He wants to go visit like some freaking dead hospital or asylum that was shut down.
That's what I used to do with my dad when I was younger. Like we used to go to Mantino Sanitarium over there in Illinois, and he went to a bunch of other places with him. It's pretty sick.
Dude is sick.
Saw a couple of demons.
No big deal.
What's up, man?
Nope.
My dad would always turn around after we left the place and tell whatever the hell, like, you can't follow us home and shit like that.
Yes.
The demons went,
God damn, he got me!
No, you're supposed to say those things. You're not welcome.
I murdered you guys. The jig is up.
What is Noble
saw
say?
a meme the other day where it's like an English teacher and there's a vampire like at the door going like, "Can I come in?" And the English teacher's like, "I don't know, can you?" And the vampire's like,
Fuck it, dude. Fuck me.
"Damn it."
My one true weakness.
Oh my
Oh god, dude.
Yeah, I'd do that. I'd go to a haunted house. I'm fine with that.
We're doing it. We're doing it, Derek.
Uh-uh.
Halloween is coming soon.
Ah, god dang it.
And I really, really want to do something that isn't just you going to somebody's house and pretending to watch something scary.
No,
Pretending to watch
technically, was it Heritage Park? They have their freaking haunted, bloody three buildings bullshit.
We just wants the real shit.
I want the real thing. I don't want no commercial bullshit.
If we want to do that, it's like I don't want to do it because god dang it, it's like
I want some wreck shit. You know,
superstitious crap. I hate that thing. Absolutely.
I'm not superstitious. I'm a little stitious. Points whoever understands that.
Like,
where it's from.
There's certain things in the world that shouldn't be, bothered with, and God knows that we want to disturb this shit. Be the shit disturbers. I hate that. Come on, guys!
Derek is scarred.
Come on, guys! I'm not the only person here that's sensible on this stupid stuff.
We really should do at least something for Halloween. We should have a Halloween party and we should get dressed up.
Yeah, we could.
And sacrifice them.
What? What?
Get that Ouija board out.
I've never played a Ouija board.
Nope.
I've always been intrigued.
No.
And I'm a man of science. Science.
Yeah.
But
not here.
there's still that little itch,
Hell to the no.
Do I want to find myself in a Doom Eternal scene?
Hell to N-O-O-O-O-O's. Hell no.
Sure, we're not going to ask you, dude. You're just going to be here and we're just going to...
No, I am not going to be there. Oh.
We're going to tie you down.
I'm going to be like 10 miles out the other direction. Holy shit.
How will that save you?
Huh? I'm not going to be...
Ghosts know where you are.
Yeah. You know where you are.
Yeah. I am not going to be here when God knows it when that happens. Oh.
You'll be okay, dude.
Oh,
You'll be fine.
No.
You'll be fine. Just
How much does Hasbro pay the ghosts?
For the Ouija board?
Yeah.
They're together.
Yeah. Hasbro puts that game out, and the ghosts have a contract to. I'm just asking, how does it work?
Yeah. I don't know.
So I don't know if it's that dangerous. Maybe Hasbro shouldn't sell it.
I don't think they care, man. They care about the money.
They could at least make a nice one, a shitty cardboard one.
Just make your own.
Buy a nice one.
Make your own.
I could make my own.
Write all the alphabet with.
Can I just?
You
can
can
Sharpie just draw.
You
just
can
write an
literally just
alphabet
make
on
your
a piece
own.
of paper and just
make
go.
your own. Not
Yeah,
even
it doesn't have to be nice to work. Okay.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
What?
The ghosts don't care about that, bro. They're dead.
What the heck?
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
Really?
Ghosts have rules, but I don't know what they are. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
But
they're like, oh, you didn't buy the official Hasbro Ouija board, so we can't do anything. You didn't even put up the money to get the real one.
Nope.
He's broke. Broke.
Jeez.
Nah, we won't do it, Derek.
Thank God.
I'm kidding, man.
Jeez. It's like, nope.
Only slightly.
What?
I'll do it.
Dee.
That's terrible. No, I don't like to do any of those.
Have you always been scared of that stuff?
I'm very superstitious of that stuff. Did you not notice the freaking Chinese drawings and paintings in my house, and also the freaking little electronic waterfall, things like that? It's like all feng shui.
I thought it was a decoration choice.
No, it's all feng shui. It's all feng shui reasons.
Ghosts.
Yes, and I keep luck in things. No,
I thought it was put your couch here because
it looks nice. Put your couch here. Put your TV over here so the window glare doesn't glare.
Okay, well, I don't know what feng shui is then. Yeah,
no, not everyone does, but the I know some of my family, they're strong believers to it, and some aren't. But for me, it's like I'm up to a certain point where I love the idea that there's comfort to it.
Yeah.
Does it do anything? I don't know.
Who knows, dude? I just like watching scary stuff every once in a while.
Yeah, almost scary stuff.
But the thing is, it's difficult to find something that truly scares me. You know. That's
Everyone's got their thing.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's why I look forward to any horror game that comes out. So Dead Space doesn't scare me because I beat the first one so many million times. So I played it, didn't feel scared, but I enjoyed the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 as well, it was great.
That's fun actually.
But is it scare me? No. Silent Hill 2 though.
We'll see. Red 7 with the freaking VR heads, they scared the shit out of me.
That scared me. That's scary, but then after that dies down. What I want is something that I feel like. That's why I'm like, let's go to a place, dude. We should. You know, we should go. We go see the Titanic.
Oh my gosh!
I have a feeling safety precautions are going to be a lot stricter. So
very
now's
at that
the time
point.
to go.
They weren't strict enough. The guy literally was like, "Man, fuck safety."
Here, I'm gonna
how'd that work out?
Make lots of money by doing this. No.
There's a video of him saying that. What did he say? He said something about some famous person who said that you will be remembered by the rules you break.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Spoke too soon, brother.
Oh God, Joseph, don't do this. Don't do it.
Oh,
do what?
Have you guys built the Nightingale? I have, and it was awesome. The HG.
Oh yeah, the HG I did. It's actually really cool. More detailed than the actual RE1100. Mm-hmm. Like, don't get me wrong, having a massive kit around is cool and all, but having it actually articulate and actually move is way better than just having a statue.
Yeah, I mean, if it's too bulky to even move its limbs, why does it have limbs? Mm-hmm. What are we even doing?
Yeah.
Well, what is life?
You buy a statue. Now I'm all kit. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah. I swear it's gonna be like Joseph is like, I haven't got scared yet, and I'm in Jess to go to do something ridiculous.
Well, good. What we need is somebody to come and see something ridiculous with me.
Yeah.
With us, because I know that Brian said he'd do it. So.
Oh yeah,
I'm down.
And Derek as well. So.
What?
Talk to some ghosts and demons and stuff, and see if they want to hang out.
No.
They're fun.
No.
Fun.
No.
They get a bad rap.
No.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know, what I do believe in is like, if you're like scared of that, or like it's something that you can manifest it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you.
Well, you believe in anything enough, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
No. I agree.
I think, yeah. Well.
Sorry, I just dropped the conversation.
I've been inside abandoned gold mines. Sounds a lot like...
That's scary just on its own.
Sounds like a...
I don't need monster men or ghosts and stuff for that shit to be scary. That's just nature being scary, man.
Claustrophobic, and then some. That was a bit creepy. Shoot.
Get stuck in a mine shaft and that's it.
See, well, that's scary because you're literally in danger of dying.
Exactly.
Yeah, just that alone.
Yeah, like
dangerous enough.
That's like, yeah.
I don't need supernatural stuff to make that unnerving. It's already
like that's super dangerous in its own way, right?
Yep.
God damn! I saw a clip just last night of some cave people. That sounded weird. Cavers. And there's just like an open shaft, just like a cylindrical hole that just went down into the darkness. And he like picked up a rock and like tossed it in there, and it was just dead quiet for like 20 seconds before it hit the bottom. It was like, fuck.
So
okay, that's
now that is a whole different fear of
just
like
standing on the precipice of this hole, and it's like, fall down there. That's it.
Yep.
Rescue is never coming.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, you just imagine this. You now know it's gonna be 20 seconds before you land. Okay.
You better die because
so here's the thing. For you. Exactly. And then now think about this. If you freaking accidentally did fall, you have 20 seconds to think your entire fucking life at that second. Is like, oh shit, I am screwed.
Yep.
Yeah. I think about all the people that are goofing around and fucking around and then fall into the Grand Canyon. And it's like, man, what are they thinking about on the way down?
Like,
whoa, I shouldn't have climbed over the railing. Not worth the selfie. Because it happens. It happens a lot.
Oh,
people
yeah.
dick around
Does it?
in the Grand Canyon,
yeah.
And then they slip and fall to their death.
A lot of people die at the Grand Canyon.
No way.
A lot of people die there, dude. Yep. And it's a lot of times people who literally just don't follow basic directions. Like, do not jump over this fence.
Yeah.
But they got to get that Instagram picture.
Oh, shoot. Okay. That's just...
That's
insane.
It's rough. Also, the other thing I'm scared of now is cruise ships.
Cruise ships?
Don't fall off.
Well, yeah. You just get...
Don't fall off.
Yeah.
I have talked to Tess about this so many times that, like, if my boss were to come up to me and give me 2 free tickets on a cruise, I would not go.
Why?
There's a lot of reasons.
No, I would not. Look, I know how to swim. I'm like a duck in water. Like, I love swimming.
Okay.
But there's something about me, or something happening on a cruise ship where there's literally miles of water beneath me of the unknown.
Yeah.
And that completely fucking like
it's upsetting.
It doesn't sit well with me. I remember when I went on a little like trip on Lake Michigan.
Okay.
Like on a boat, right?
Yeah.
And they were kind of like talking because my aunt was there from Mexico, so we went on like showing her around. So we got on this boat and we went out on Lake Michigan, and like the lady, like the tour lady, she's like, right now, underneath us, you could fit a whole John Hancock. Well, like the antenna, like the John Hancock Tower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know what that
with the antenna, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just like thinking to myself, so I'm literally floating on this water, and beneath me is a space big enough for me to grab the John Hancock Tower and just dip it in here, completely elevated antenna. I'm like, I'm good.
Like a lake. That's nothing.
That's a lake. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, like no.
Then there's the ocean. It's just like, well, we get to about here, and then we just don't know what's down there.
Yeah, like over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. See, Joe and I agree. Oh, I understand there's a lot of fear to it. Like, Alina's family will never, ever go on a cruise. But then Alina went with me once, and now she's fine with it. But I understand the fear for it. And actually, we had, during my cruise 3 years ago, I think, we had an emergency, but, what was that? Oh, shit.
It was just one of those.
Oh, okay. It's like we had a slight emergency, so the cruise ship like sped up, and then within like 2 hours, a helicopter flew in, picked up a person.
Oh shit!
Right away.
Like, you're talking about the cruise?
Yeah, and
I got so seasick.
Yeah, because they freaking went turbo with all the bloody the engines? It just went nuts. It was so fast that it was shaking the entire ship.
Damn.
It was the only time I got seasick because it was so fast. I literally looked outside and I was like, nope, going back.
But it's a giant, it's like a giant mall.
That's I mean, the experience itself has its ups and downs, but
it does.
Yeah. No, just going off the numbers, like if you accidentally fall off a cruise ship.
Oh shit! If you fall off, good luck.
There's, the numbers are there. There is maybe a 20% chance you are getting rescued.
Not even that. It's
I mean, like it is. Like it was like this many people fell off cruise ships in the last 2 years.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm trying to like fucking bend it in, but broken already because it was already dangling.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh shit!
It happened with that piece that I cut.
It's too strong. You cut a very thick part?
No.
No?
No.
Weird.
It was the one that sounded. You guys were like, what was that?
Yeah, pinged off the...
Look.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no shit. That actually busted.
Yeah.
Crud.
Strong plastic.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get some vault cam ones. Anyway, yeah, so 20%. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, just like this many people fell off cruise ships in the last however many years, and this is how many were rescued because cruise ships are moving.
Yep.
And the ocean is, I mean, they can try, but by the time they stop, you are miles away, and and every second
the current takes you away.
Yeah, like they just don't find you.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Was
imagine flying at night.
Yeah, that was the thing. There was this video of some kids, some teenagers, and they dared one of their friends to jump off the cruise ship.
Wait, dare him to jump off?
Because they're like, we'll just get you. They'll stop the boat. They'll get you.
What?
He's gone.
No shit.
He was just like, okay, and he jumped in. It's at night. And they're
that's
all having a great
better,
time.
though.
They threw him the life preserver, but I mean, like, as they're filming this happening, like, he's just getting farther and farther away.
Like,
and also, who the fuck knows what's in the water? Because, like, I didn't see the video, but the described video was like he swam towards the dinghy, the thing they threw for him, and then very abruptly he 180'd and swam in the opposite direction. And they're like, "What's he doing? Did he see something?"
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's a phenomenon as sharks follow cruise ships because there's all sorts of garbage coming out all the time. So, good eating coming off a cruise ship. So you're jumping into shark water if you do that.
Yeah.
How did we get into a cruise ship to a shark conversation?
We were talking about
scary shit.
Scary fears and things like that we don't
Started with ghosts and then just kind of start leaning towards. It's like, you know what? Nature is scary.
And then
the world is scary.
Damn nature.
Damn nature, you scary.
We got to the whole Ouija board thing at one point. I said,
oh my god. Yeah, my mom was like, don't you dare ever mess with a Ouija. I was like, yes, mother.
Yep.
Yes, mom. I'm sorry, mom.
I'll mess with two at the same time.
Damn.
I'll two-hand.
Damn.
I'll take them all on.
Holy shit.
Who's behind the wheel on that one?
God.
I broke my nippers, dude.
No.
Rest in peace.
Slim pepperoni.
We'll have a funeral. We'll bury them in the backyard.
Bury them
We'll get a shoebox.
one of these days.
No, I can't see them. Is the autofocus even on?
Yeah, it should be on.
No, it is, but it's just too tiny, maybe?
Oh, is it your? Oh, your
It's
camera.
auto-focusing on you, which is funny.
He's
Let's see the other one.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, let's see.
See, look, it's
bent good. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the problem.
It's pretty bad.
that got wrecked.
Yep, that.
There, you can see it right there.
Hey, Derek, how many bent / broken nippers have you seen in your lifetime?
3 God hands and actually no, 3 God hands so
How do you all
far.
cut?
It's just a
See,
regular
I mean,
piece, wasn't it?
It's
I
kinda
don't
bent.
cut nubs like this big. I'm not cutting that far down.
You cut always around here.
Yeah, pretty much at the base there, and then I use the side cutter to cut
Exactly.
the little bit left. That's too much.
Well, I used these, but this is not the one that did it.
No?
No. It was the one that sounded.
Oh.
And I had just cut a similar piece to it on the other side because it's a...
I was wondering why that crack was so loud too. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I won't play anymore.
Actually, we actually had this conversation. You guys weren't there. Actually, with Young. God knows if Young is still on there or not. God knows. So the Bandai is actually coming out with new type of plastic runners that are fully recyclable.
cool.
Like
Like
by
Gunpla.
plastic standards now that we have in Calgary for recycling.
Is it the Gunpla Kun stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the one that Mecha Kosu did.
But what happened now is that they're using, I think he said it was a little bit of lime.
It's like a limeade or like a lime scale.
It's made out of limestone.
Yeah, that
limestone.
thing. Yeah, limestone.
So the only downside is that unless you paint over it, it will have an automatic discolor. No matter how clean you try to sand it or anything, it just naturally will be. But because of that, they'll make it now, the runners are going to be more completely recyclable.
Cool.
So now the only sucky part about it is that when you soak it, it will dissolve eventually.
Yeah, because it's got limestone.
It's
Limex,
stone.
that's what it is. Limex.
Yeah, Limex. So that's the funny thing is, so if you take it outside, take some pictures, and it started raining on it, it might actually start.
Water soluble kits.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe not
How's your
instantaneously.
one
It's like a
like?
mixture of it, right?
Yeah.
So you don't know exactly what part might or might not.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be weird. and
Watch your
different.
money melt away.
I'm buying Volcan nippers next time. My other nippers lasted me how long since I started the hobby?
Damn.
And these just fucking died.
That's so
Can't
sad.
get them. Gotta use the teeth now. What?
Man's got to do what he's
I
got to do.
hate it when every single time, and I know it's true. Somebody always did at one point in their life. Bloody hell, they use their teeth.
Not
or
everybody.
just a regular,
Not me.
or even using the kid scissors, like the
Yeah.
safety scissors, to try to cut through them. That's
Safety
ridiculous.
scissors doesn't even cut the construction paper. How does it cut the plastic?
Oh, trust me, they tried. I tried.
Thanks, guys, for saying the F rest in peace. All my nippers, I appreciate it. They were only with me for a couple of months.
Couple months.
Well, yeah, because I used the Volcan ones that I got sent to by Gunpla Subi back in the day when I first started.
Oh.
I gotta buy some of those. Those things were amazing. I love those nippers so much. I'm so sad that it's just a little spring that died, but it broke like the spring.
The one in between here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It like literally like broke. But it's
Damn.
how many kits have I built with those things?
I guess you put some miles on
Like
it.
so many, like not 10 or 15, like literally almost 100.
Mm-hmm.
So
Actually, no. There's a good leg for those.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
all right, well, I think it's time.
Holy shoot! It's 9 here right now.
It's 9. Yeah, I think it's time.
Dang, time flies.
Time to buy.
Time to say goodbye, guys. I'm gonna say we were gonna try to do this again soon.
Mm-hmm.
I really do hope that we start doing it again, like how we planned it.
Really need to
Whenever
get back
we
into
We
do.
it.
really just have to start just streaming, and then we can have conversations like this. But we needed a break, okay? Not even just from GTS, but just in general, because of all this.
Holy.
Like social battery was like
It's pretty drained.
I don't want to see none of these fuckers.
Not saying I don't like seeing you guys at the meetup and stuff. Like, the meetup we were at, was it bi-weekly?
Yeah.
Actually bi-monthly, I should say, almost. Every single time during, since ever now. Holy shit, we actually been very consistent with our meetups.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, hey, there you go. But, well, no, I like seeing it here, everyone. It's just social battery. It does get draining after doing so much back to back to back. Yeah. And we still have more to do.
Yeah.
But I think a lot. Because Derek loves being social, too.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, come on.
We all do.
There were so many. Either way, we'll be back. Hopefully, I mean, maybe even next week. I don't really care, dude. Like, I'm down for whatever the hell.
Yeah, sure. I don't
down
care.
for whatever.
My house is here.
Anyway, guys, have a great night. Thanks for joining in. We'll talk about more things. I mean, we literally had a whole full-on conversation about random shit this time, so.
Yeah, and still building. I was actually somewhat. Actually, holy shit, you finished.
I finished my guy.
He finished this guy, and I didn't finish it, right? Peace out, guys. Have a great night. See you.